I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive.
Amanda, AK47, Kelly, for life. My daddy name is RC, aka C Boy. My mama name was Brenda. My mama's side of the story, which daddy didn't have one, but my mama's side of the story is that Amanda, she found the name in the trash can. Now y'all know good and well she ain't found no name in the trash can, right? So that was her thing, and she said what she said, and she didn't change the story. But we all know she still loves me, so I ain't worried about it. You even listen.
That's not the story. And do you have a nickname?
Hotsy Totsy. Mama named me Hotsy Totsy. And I think it was because when we used to be in the projects, and I used to go outside with them little fast girls. And we had them little cheers that we did and all that kind of stuff. And she would be the first one when she hear me say that certain cheer, she'll be, get your butt in the house. And I'm like, oh, okay, mama done heard me. My back hurt, my body tight, my booty shake to the left, to the right, to the left, and to the right. Get your butt in the house. So that was the story behind it, y'all. That's why I was Hotsy Totsy. I was born in Dallas, Texas, Parkland Hospital. Um, I guess I grew up a well-lived life, but I guess I can go ahead and include that about what my brother did. Mama brought me home from the hospital, and my brother hid me under the bed. And she heard a slight wee, wee, and didn't know where the baby was. And when she looked under the bed, there I was under the bed. So she grabbed me from under the bed, and she went to the door because he had went outside. So he was outside the screen door. And when she came to the screen door, she said, "What's the problem?" He said, "Take the baby home." She said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Take the baby home." She said, "Boy, the baby is at home and she ain't going nowhere." In West Dallas, let's see, we lived on Bickers, we lived on Fish Trap, we lived on different streets, but we're gonna tell this story now that my parents are gone. They won't be liking that I'm talking about it. But I tried to see if mama's shoes were burned, and they did. I've lit them in the closet, and Granny told me don't put no water or nothing on it. Granny will take care of it. But my dumb self, I goes to get some water and dashed on the shoes, and it made a bigger fire. So I was in trouble. They salvaged everything they could salvage and took it to the new apartment for us. And that love seat that they saved, guess what? Mama made me lay there. And so I inhaled that smoke the whole time. But she didn't whoop me because guess what? Her best friend Jean came running down the sidewalk and she saved my life. She did. So I was hollering for Jean and Jean was like, "Come on, baby, I'm not going to let your mama whoop you." Okay. So I didn't get a whooping for that incident. But I didn't do nothing else, I promise. I can consider a god mama and a god daddy. My mama's best friend, Sister Hooper, and her husband was her best friend also, which was Brother Hooper. And my mom got sick one time and she couldn't get out the bed or nothing. But guess what? They came to our rescue. They saw about us. They took care of us. And we have nothing to want for when my mama was sick. So They were a little bit away, but they came to our rescue every time, so we didn't have to worry about anything too much or nothing.
Wow. Wow. Huh? Huh? Sodi? Is that bicycle? Get on. Get on.
No, you put the iPod down.
Whoa. Sit back. Scoot back. Bam. Put your feet on the pedal. Put your put your hands on the handlebar.
And Brother Freeman was the best superintendent of our church. He would come get us on that school bus, and he would take us to church. And of course, you stay at church all day. Y'all know old school. We go to church at Sunday school and don't come back home until after the evening service. So, I mean, but Mama made sure we stayed in church. Me and my brother, we stayed in church. So, to this day, that's what we do. One on my daddy's side, one on my mama's side. So, I have two brothers. Oh, when I was 4, it might have been elementary. When I was 4, 5 years old, I got a paddling, y'all. So this little boy was sitting next to me in the classroom, and he stuck me with a pencil in my hand. And of course, I was finna tell the teacher. He said, "Don't tell the teacher." I said, "Well, you stuck me in my hand. We finna do something." So he said, "Stick me back." So I stuck him back in the hand with the pencil. And at the same time I did that, guess what? The principal was walking by the door, and she saw me sticking him in the hand. So, of course, we both was in trouble. She took us to the office. She gave us a paddling. We got paddlings then, unlike the kids today. So she gave us a paddling, and when I got home, guess what? I got another one. So that was that story. Ooh. Y'all see how I looked at the camera, did you? I'm going to pray about it later on, but I can go get it. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Here we go again, Merry Christmas. With these same old teeth in my mouth. But that's okay, I love my teeth. I sure do. I love my teeth. I may can't keep my mouth closed, but I love my teeth. Talk about me if you want to, but this Scorpio come out in me.
But other than that, we just stayed outside for the most part. Mama say go outside, don't run in and out of my house. That's what we did. We stayed outside. Oh, Chatty Patty, until she blinked in my eyes. I'm Chatty Patty. Let's play together. This is my puppy. You put the puppy in her hand. This is my puppy. She likes you. You know, so I love Chatty Patty. But when she blinked in my eyes, I'm like, she seemed too real. But other than that, I love Chatty Patty. Of course, we did the jump roping and on the swings at the park. Now, on them swings at the park, y'all, I got on one, and I told my brother, push me as high as you can. So he did. He kept pushing me, and I went higher and higher and higher until I flipped off of that swing and I almost hit that apartment building brick. So that was the story behind that. But other than that, just regular kid stuff. Me and my brother, we got saltine crackers and covered them with markers and ate them because we feel like just something to do just to see how they taste. So we colored them saltine crackers with markers and ate them. I don't know what we got out of that, but we still here today. We still alive. Ooh, Gerald Levert for one at a young age. Gerald Levert, Guy, when I could listen to music. You know, because my mama was strict. It's a lot my mama didn't let me do. She didn't let me wear pants, none of that. So, period, when I got to listen to music and all that, it was off the chain. Hey, and my number one was, what's that man's name? The rapper, that died, Tupac. I had that whole album. Do you hear me? I got to the point where I wanted a Fleetwood and all that. I wanted a car that was make me feel hood and make me like a gangster. I did, but I kind of grew out of it real quick. So other than that, that was my kind of music right there. Orange. I don't have no orange on today because it's Cowboys Day, NFL, football day. But orange is my favorite color. Cheesecake. I think cheesecake would be my favorite of that out of all. My birthday. That's my favorite holiday, my birthday. Other than that, I like to decorate on Christmas. And I like to cook different things on holidays just to try it out. But for the most part, my birthday. That's my favorite. Oh, school was really just to the point and don't have that, what you call that, procrastination going on. And even if you did, fix it for the end of the semester. Because my parents, they didn't play that. They didn't play that. So the thing is to go to school, do what you're supposed to do, don't get in trouble, do your work, and come on home and start back over again the next day. Hey, A. Maceo Smith, Falcons for life. I even still knew that school song, y'all. Can you believe it? I love it. I loved my school. I really did. And if I could go back and my mama not be so strict, I would have been a cheerleader. Sure would. I would have turned it out. I did. I went to El Centro College. I got my associate's degree from El Centro. So I didn't go to a big university, but I did go to college. And Daddy wanted me to walk across stage. Shoot, I was on my way to Cancun. I sent him the diploma though in the mail. He got it. I mean the certificate of graduation, Associates of Arts in Applied Science. Yeah. So, but I was in Cancun. I wasn't trying to walk across stage.
I can't get from in front of Mr. Billy House while eating these fried ribs here. I'm like, oh my God. Billy, you did these ribs. And you sure you a good cook. Better rocking.
I did volleyball for a split second, a couple of practices, but those real games, not me. I didn't like all that sweating and stuff, so no, I didn't do it. Other than the National Honor Society and stuff like that, but not in sports, no. We had this sorority we created while we were at Maceo Smith. And my name was Little Sister Cradle Rocker. And why is because I dated a dude or saw to a dude that was a grade younger than me. So that's why they named me Little Sister Cradle Rocker. But JJ Fad, Supersonic, couple of things like that. That's what I remember most. That was in there. Oh, I had a bag where it was short on that side and long on the other side and kind of fluffy in the top. My baby just asked me the other day, Mama, what kind of hairstyle was that? A good, because it was short in the bag. Baby, curls for girls. That's what I had. I couldn't really talk on the clothes because Mama had mine limited. She had me to wear my skirts. She had me to wear what they call culottes, which is the big-legged shorts, but they came to the knee. So she wouldn't let me wear much. But when she did, my first outfit was, what were they called? It was a basketball team. But anyway, it was purple. I bought me a purple windbreaker. And the night, it was a big B. I forgot the name of that team. It was Big B on the front of the shirt. Bought me the shoes to match because I was working then. So I could buy what I wanted to buy. So, formerly Eckerd Drugstore. It's CVS now. It was Eckerd Drugstore then. So when we walked in there, I was 15 years old. And they decided they was going to let me work. And Mama's first thing she said to me was, if you start working, you can't stop. Okay, Mama, I wonder where. So I've been working ever since I was 15 years old. So 50 is now, and it's time to retire. Now, you know, your normal Superman, Batman and Robin, those kind of people. You know, that was but my daddy, number one hero. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing about my daddy because he was my number one. YPWW was young people willing to work, I believe. And we had that during the week, and then of course we had church on Sundays in the evening, church, afternoon church, and then we go home. So we went about 2 or 3 times a week. Church of God in Christ, Pentecostal, West Dallas. Maybe we lit up us in West Dallas. We loved us some church though. Pastor Leonard Fields, rest his soul. He was my favorite pastor ever. I loved him for dear life.
Once again, it's on. And I got somebody in my office, baby. She didn't drop her tacos this time. Baby, because she wasn't going to get none of mine. Boom.
Yeah, because I screwed up like your mama used to screw you when you was
She real close to her desk today, baby, because she dropped them tacos. It was going to be her business and nobody else's.
Whatever, Kelly.
It's on, Jazzy. I got my little corn and my little rice. I'm about to be sleeping in a minute. Hold on. Gotta give me a nap before I drive home. So I was just letting you know. It's Taco Tuesday.
Oh yeah, Daddy he was with my daddy. He would come to us every Friday. Every Friday after he get off of work at General Motors, he would come get me and my brother from the projects, take us home. So at one time, Mama called because she didn't know where we were. She knew we was with our daddy, but she didn't know where we were. Daddy had done took us all the way to Galveston. We was at Galveston Beach having fun. But me, for the most part, one side we did the trips with Daddy, we did the trips with Mama, but once we got older, man, I tore these streets up. Do you understand me? When I graduated from college, New Orleans, Vegas, Cancun, I was everywhere until I got pregnant with my son. When I got pregnant with my son, I chilled out for a minute. But guess what, man? It's time to get the ball rolling again.
Congratulations, Amanda Pandan. I am so proud of you. I'm really going to miss you. But I understand the time has come. So, I love you. And just give me a call and we can do lunch.
Oh my God, first off, Jamaica. So the sky's the limit. Wherever I can go and it's just peaceful, that's what I want to do and that's where I want to go. I'm ready.
Do you really have to go? Okay, well, fine. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you, and I'm really gonna miss you. Love you.
Montego Bay it is. 911. When the bombings, me and Mama came in the house, I had picked her up from work. And I thought it was just a movie. I'm like, why is there planes going into them buildings like that? And come to find out, it was true. It was real. It was going on for real. And all I could think of is when they, everybody dying, but when they said that babies was trapped in that building and they couldn't get to them, oh, that was a lot. That was a lot to intake. But 911, that was a mental thing right there. But prayers to all the families and everything still to this day.
Amanda Kelly, congratulations and best wishes on your retirement. As you begin this new chapter, remember, always go with God and He will go with you. He did not bring you this far to leave you. I'm going to miss you, friend. Enjoy and God bless.
Me cooking. My brother coming in saying, well, my son talking about, oh, mama, I'm hungry. Okay, but that's why I don't cook for holidays, y'all. I don't cook for holidays and I let my brother do it. Why? Because I cook all year long. But period, it's usually we sit together, we eat together, watch a little TV, play on our phones like the typical families of today. But it's truly a good experience when we eat together.
To Amanda Kelly, I'm wishing you love, peace, and prosperity on your extraordinary retirement. Just want to say thank you for everything that you've done while you were here. And you are the best classification specialist. There will be no one else like you. You will truly be missed.
Baby, we going to the bowl. I don't care what none of y'all say. And if we don't make it, oh well. But guess what? Next year we're going to the bowl. My daddy was. My mama didn't care. My mama used to always say, I don't know why they running up and down these fields like monkeys chasing after a brown ball. That's what mama used to say. But my son, he's a fan of everybody but the Cowboys. Now you know that don't work in my house. But anyway.
Hey Kelly, it's Miss Pagad. Congratulations, AK47, on your retirement. I love you and I wish you many more. Don't look back. Keep going.
Spaghetti here and there, or it gotta be some seafood. I love seafood, so seafood. Anything that I rack up and I think I want to try to see if it's good, I'll try it out or whatever like that. But hot chicken, not spicy hot, but like hot chicken, like just cooked. Oh my God, with a little ranch dressing. Oh my God, that's what I do.
Congratulations, you did it. You did the job you had to do in order to get to do the job you want to do. I am so proud of you. I will miss your hugs and your beautiful smile. Good luck in your new adventures. You know I love you.
My mama did a lot of cleaning, and I noticed that some I like sweeping. I sweep like crazy, and I think because I saw my mama doing it all the time. Now, working hard, that was my mama too. But my daddy, he also worked hard. And the car thing, take care of your car to take care of you. I make sure I remember that quote every time I see my car, this or that, this or that. I do remember that. That's what daddy told me.
Oh, Amanda, you want me to sum you up in a short amount of time? I'm going to try. You're a very hard worker, very funny, and have a brilliant personality. Happy retirement. I'm going to miss you.
Oil change, definitely tires. Change your tires, make sure they ain't smooth. Keep your inside outside clean. And check up on that hood, make sure them fluids is like they need to be. Not you, but if somebody else have to do it, fine. But just make sure you have that, whatever needs to be going on with your car going on.
Happy retirement, Miss Kelly. We're all gonna miss you. I know, especially in the psych team. You were our go-to whenever we need to move someone real fast. Hope you have a good one. Keep in touch, and see you later.
They like a man, like a man. Let me see. I done had so many, and either they start good and end bad, or start bad and end good. So, in my lifetime, I've had some good dates, and they're gentlemen, because that's what I'm about, gentlemen. So, they do my favor. They do what I want to do. So, like movies or dinner, or even if we just stay home and I cook, that's what I really enjoy. Staying home and cooking, whereby if something happened to you and, it don't digest well, or your stomach start hurting, at least you know who did it.
Happy retirement, Miss Kelly. I know I haven't been with you that long, but all the memories that we've made, it's really been something special to me. Hopefully you get to do everything that you've been wanting to do. Go to the beach, relax. I know that we will be missing you. Everything that we needed feels in your hands. It'd be great. So have a happy retirement, and I hope the best for you.
I guess it can be good and bad. My mom and my daddy passed. And daddy, I wasn't with him. But mama, I was right there in her face. So I, to this day, remember what they taught. And I always put that into effect when different stuff go on with me. So I always know, oh, mama said do this or daddy said do this. So that's what I always remember and digest. That, remember what your parents taught you. And if you can still got them, be good to them. For real.
Hey, this is Nurse Sandy coming to you from Dallas County Sheriff's Office in representation for Club Kelly on her upcoming retirement after 29 years and 7 months. Not 30 years. She exited the building early. But we love her. We're going to miss her.
The first thing I teach my son is you're not here for self. God doesn't keep you on this earth for self. He keeps you on this earth for others. So I always be a help to somebody somewhere. I always be a help to somebody. But Granny and Papa, they like taught their grandkids. They had two grandkids. Well, between the two of them, they had two grandkids. And these kids to this day, they still talk about Granny and Papa like they hear. So that's what makes me proud. And that's what made me know that they listen to what Granny and Papa had to say.
Hello, Miss Kelly. It's me, Sergeant McCain, the one you so graciously called Chief. I just want to thank you for being uniquely you, and that contagious laugh every morning made my day. And that Brenda Lee's fruit, we will be in touch. Congratulations.
1993 at the Dallas County Sheriff's Department, right after I left Edgar Gates. I did the application online. They called me in, and they hired me for the job. I started out in personnel, and then I went to be a clerk at the jail, and then I upgraded to detention officer. See, my brother, when he worked there with me, anytime I upgraded, he upgraded, because he felt like, nah, she not finna outdo me. She not finna outdo me. So he figured he upgrade to another position where I wouldn't catch up with him. But yeah, it's been an awesome journey. I've loved it. I love my job. I still love my job to this day. But guess what? It's time to do something different. It'll be 29 years, 7 months. Daddy said give him 30 years, but Daddy, he'll understand. 29 years, 7 months. That's enough. Oh my God, y'all. And I'm glad they didn't have this on video. But me and my girls, we would be in what we call the clerical pool. And so one day we was bored, so we had them Tic Tacs. So I sat outside the door in the chair that was right back. And then choir, I know you hear it somewhere out there. Choir, baby, when you threw that Tic Tac down my throat, I said, oh my God, we're doing too much, y'all. We're doing too much. But we always made sure we had some good times. We had some good food with Claudia Poplaka Gibson. Baby, we had some good time with the Sheriff's Department. And I enjoy and still am enjoying it. You know, third watch was for them young bucks. So when I was in my younger years, I was on third watch. First watch, I was on there. When I was on there, guess what? It was because of my son. Because you know your kids gonna sleep all night. You can keep them with somebody and they gonna sleep all night. So first watch was for my son, but second watch, that's day shift. I needed that. Why? Because anything to be on the same schedule as my son, I needed it. Because I was wanting to be there to help him with his homework and all of that. So. Ann Robinson. I miss Ann Robinson so much. She was an awesome, awesome, awesome supervisor. And when she would come in to work, it would be before I even got there. And so Ann would grab just about everything in my tray and wouldn't let me have anything that I needed to do. But I appreciate Ann Robinson for that. Ann Robinson has been in my life, been in my son's life, and been most effective for both of us in our lifetime. And I thank her for that. P. Dot, I can't forget about you. P. Dot, you used to send me to kangaroo court so we could decide if those guys was going to get days to serve for stuff that they had did and they shouldn't have been doing in the jails, which were against the rules. But P. Dot, I enjoy going to kangaroo court. Then you done up and stopped letting me go because you said I'm not supposed to enjoy it. Well, I did, but I did enjoy that time I went to kangaroo court. And my mom and daddy, I just appreciate them for just instilling in me of how to be a good person. For the most part, those who have put something in me of why I am how I am, I love you and I appreciate you for it. Never give up. People to this day at the sheriff's phone tell me, well, you are already there. So I see why you happy, but I got such and such more years to go. But guess what? Keep on coming to work, and guess what? It's gonna come up for you too.
Yeah, it's for the grown and sexy. Y'all know who y'all is. Come on. A little frustrated. You're killing me, man. Come on. It's been a hell of a week at work, man. Boss keeps yelling at me. What a jerk, man. Home is killing me too. It's the worst cause. Kids done got out of school.